and welcome back to more My Hero Academia Season 6. Only 2 episodes left to go. I'm here with my reaction to episode 24. How nice. Okay, this is going to sound really weird, but we're going to get into it. Just bear with me, okay? How nice was episode 23? With Kachan finally acknowledging the way that he treated Midoriya was completely wrong. Now, I'm not going to sit here and be like, congratulations, because technically he's the bully. Okay, he has been the bully since season 1, and we shouldn't be praising bullies. And I know that I've been doing it a lot throughout this show because Kachan is like one of my favorite characters in the show, but I suppose it still was really nice. At the end of the day, if he has learned something from this and he's not going to do this to other people, then you can't really complain. And I don't know, just having Midoriya like falling into his arms, it was nice. Okay, if there's anyone in the comments section that's like, you're praising a bully, Suzy, okay, he's going to move on from this and become better. Now we have Midoriya, we've taken him back to UA. There's a lot of people that seem not too happy about this, mainly because of their safety, but time will tell. And I think the principals kind of got it on lockdown, literally, like over the top lockdown. So let's just find out how this goes.
Don't forget, All Might grew up in this school too, and we survived. Go ahead, students. Bring your classmate back.
It's just so wrong to think of Midoriya out there hurting himself for the good of everybody else. We're season 6, you guys. Like, we have done all of this so that we can be together, so that we can work together. And I'm here for it. Now, don't forget, if you want to watch this unedited with me, head on over to my website, suzylu.co.uk, or you can be on my Patreon. The link you need is in the description.
Midoriya is an invaluable asset in our fight against the League. We want to keep him safe, which means we should protect him in a state-of-the-art facility.
We should protect him at all costs, because otherwise the entire planet is screwed, let's be honest here. But I also don't want the people at UA who are seeking refuge there to die.
If an army of villains were trying to invade UA at this very moment, no harm would come to the evacuees or the students. Frankly, the attackers wouldn't stand a chance.
The actual hell! Can you imagine going to a high school like that, though? It kind of should have been like that from the beginning, though.
In the event of an emergency, sections can be lowered to become an underground shelter. These shelters are then able to move along various paths, all powered by the magic of science.
That's some mecha anime tech!
You made that in a year? What?
There are also 3,000 layers of reinforced plates underground. If we detect anything abnormal, the interception system activates. This unlocks the supports so the defensive plates can move as needed. As such, we can delay any especially troublesome attacks.
I'm sorry, I'm catching flies just now because you've had this the entire time? Then why didn't you go and get Midoriya?
But at the time of the school festival, we didn't know that decay was going to become supercharged.
You're right, I had no real evidence. Just a gut feeling. That's why I paid for the extra measures myself.
And what did that set you back, a few $100 million?
That is probably none of your business, okay? You don't need to know the funds.
It would be both logical and beneficial for Midoriya to come back. You kids get out there and give it your all.
No way! Send him somewhere else!
So have we actually told these people just what a prison they are living in just now? Like, they are perfectly safe. Do they know?
What else are you lying about,
Okay, if you're not happy, do yourselves a favor. There's the door. Just leave.
The only reason we came here is because we believed what you said.
Yes, and I stand by that sentiment. As the principal explained, this is the safest place for you to be. Your lives are the priority.
Okay, so they are aware of exactly how safe they are in there. So then Midoriya should be in there too. He deserves to be safe.
We understand some among you feel anxious about this. But we hope you'll let him rest here in this stronghold. If we want him to fight for our futures, We need him to be healthy and strong.
Okay, I think that worked. Everyone has gone like dead silent for Best Jeanist.
You know how things got this bad? You losers failed and turned Japan into a lawless country. And now that you've screwed everything up, you want us to pay the price for it. That's what you're asking, right?
They're asking you to be patient so they can fix it. Like, the heroes are there to fix things. Why don't we all just quit then? And we'll let the general public do it. Let's see how far they'll go.
My baby! Give us a break! We just want to be able to live in peace! It's no good. Protect us! We just want to be safe!
So which one do you want then? You want to live in peace? You want to be protected? Like, you don't even know what you want. Oh my god, this is your moment. Go for it, girl!
He left UA because he didn't want to cause trouble for anybody. We're the ones who made him come back.
What is she doing?
She's being honest. And I think that's what they want. They want to be treated equal.
He left to protect every one of us, but I want you to look at him now.
Yeah, look at the state of him. And he was willing to stay out there as well. For you guys. So you can shout at him. He's just a kid as well. Jesus.
Just because someone has a special power, that doesn't mean they're a special person!
Like, you should get down on your knees. Do you know what I mean? You should be respecting the fact that you're still here because of him.
Once someone is able to take that extra step forward, it will clear a path for the person who will become the best hero we've known. One who surpasses even All Might.
And she's right there. It's gonna be Uraraka. Oh, things are so dark, you know?
Look at him.
Poor kid.
Oh, thank you, poor kid. Now you're getting it. Now you're understanding everything that he's doing. His entire life is dedicated to making sure you're safe.
You get it, right? She's up there fighting. For all of us. She wants to see everyone smile. Especially you.
That's all she wanted. She became a hero for the smile. That was it.
Uraraka.
Such a beautiful moment. I love her so much.
When a hero is in pain, when heroes are suffering, the ones who will protect them are...
Oh, Chaco, you're missing it. The hero is over there.
Exactly. If we don't have the support of the public, then what is the point? We're supposed to be making them happy. You keep them safe, but you make them happy too.
Search your heart! Will you allow him to rest at your side? Will you give him time to prepare for his battle to protect you? Izuku Midoriya is carrying the burden of his power and trying to keep us safe!
Oh god, she's killing me so much. I'm so glad that she's saying this and he's there to hear it.
Continue to be his hero academy!
That's a hell of a speech, you guys. Oh man, it's up there. So if you have anything negative to say right now, I'm gonna jump through my screen, I swear to God.
So, which pair of shoes did you pick out?
Those! It's gotta be them! The red ones!
I love this kid. God, I do.
It's the story of how we all became the greatest of heroes.
Do you remember that from the start of the first season? You know, this is the story about how I became the greatest hero. Oh, I feel like we've just kind of seen the moment. He's not even done anything, like major. He's not taken them down just yet. But, oh, love it.
I was too afraid to say anything before. I'm sorry, but...
Kid, you knew better, okay? You knew better.
Everything will be okay.
Well, Koda.
Oh, there's just something so sentimental about her picking him up off of the ground. Ah!
see you again, so I'm happy. Thanks for what you did back then, crybaby hero.
Crybaby, come on, it's rude. I'm not crying. He deserves the support because it comes back to the whole, like, you don't know what someone else is going through. You don't know.
Don't you think he deserves a break? That's what you teachers were trying to explain, right?
Yes.
Can't he go to Shiketsu? They've got a secure campus too.
Why don't you just shut your mouth? Like, literally, you are not contributing anything. Like, just leave him be.
We forgot that he was a person. But the stage has been destroyed. The script was thrown out. There's no more money or fame for the pros, and plenty of them have called it quits.
Yeah, it just goes to show who the real pros actually are. See, if you have a real pro in front of you right now, they're legit.
What do we have worth saving? How can we expect to get our lives back? I know this is tough, but come on. We can't keep acting like a bunch of spectators.
At the end of the day, yes, there's heroes, but it's also down to you guys as well to make the place what it is. It's not just up to the heroes.
Will you win? Will things go back to the way they were before? I'll make sure of it. Because I have my friends beside me.
That's what they've been doing all this time, and it's like, I kind of understand why people lost faith, I do, but I just think it's so sad.
Our actions made Deku suffer even more, didn't they? We've made no headway. We should have sent him here from the beginning.
No, I think what we're seeing right now is big progress.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that, you know, at the end of the day, I feel like it's been at the expense of Midoriya. But in the same breath, he's become stronger, and now he's getting the public back on his side. Maybe it was meant to go this way.
Hey, Dad. We're in this together.
Yes.
Oh man, I can't believe this is the end of the season. I'm like, just keep it going. Just keep it going.
Tell the class rep he's done a good job.
How's the leg?
I won't be out jumping Mirko anytime soon.
Oh my god, but he's gonna be able to walk again.
Mirko crushed the Nomu with his quirk in the lab. But if you hadn't been able to break through to Shirakumo at least a little bit, we wouldn't have any strongholds today.
That was a really tough episode to watch between those two. This season has just been off the chain.
UA is our stronghold. It's time for our next move.
Exactly. So we have everybody safe in here. And we are ready now. We are coming for you guys.
They still refuse to take shelter with us.
That's fine. You know what? See, the people that don't want to take shelter, that's on them. But they'll come around eventually.
You don't have to worry.
One more thing!
Who was the guy around the corner here? There was somebody there with All Might. Is that Stain? Wait a minute. Is Stain coming back? And what does he want with All Might? You leave All Might alone. See these eyes? I can't handle much more of this. Oh, wow. I don't know how I just survived that episode. Like, good lord. I just sat down, I was like, it's a nice day, I'm gonna leave the curtains open today, you know, it's feeling very spring, summery. Spring's gone, but you know what I mean. And you throw that episode at me. I'm sorry. It's just a lot, you know? It's kind of like everything has come to this point. Everything that Class 1A and the rest have done, everything Midoriya has done, all the choices he's made, and the whole society, it's all kind of come to this point. And I loved the guy's speech where he was talking about how the superheroes were nothing more than just kind of like a TV show to them. And then when things actually started to kind of boil down to it and get tough, that was when you really saw what people thought of them. And it's when you really saw what the actual heroes thought about what they were doing themselves. You know, who was in it for the money, the fame, and all of that. And then when they weren't getting any recognition from anyone, they were like, oh, well, I don't care anymore. I'm not doing it. And to see the people that are left, who all they're getting from it is the satisfaction of saving people, that should have been enough for the crowd to realize that, you know, these are really, really good people. And I'm going to stand by them. And I know that they are doing good for us. They're not just putting us, you know, back at this high school and basically just keeping us trapped. You know, everything that they are doing for them, it's for a reason. So yeah, I'm excited now. We've got one more episode to go, and then I'm just gonna have to wait, like everybody else, for season 7 dub. And I don't even know if that's the final one. I hope not, because now it feels like it's getting like really gritty. It's really good now, and I'm a mess, and I need a minute. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching my reaction to this very difficult episode. I feel like I nearly broke down in the middle of it, actually. But anyways, I will see you all in the finale. Bye, guys.